evening, whichever. Welcome back to Anne's Amazing Adventures. Well, I have a small Temu haul for you. I just thought I would do it up for you today, and I will give you the prices on what it was that I paid for these products, and I don't know what they're going for because prices change. Every time I put the prices up, then they change. So, I'm just going to show you what I have, and I'll tell you what I paid for them, and I hope you can find some of these products if you need them. Alright, to get it started, I have two clothing items that I wanted to show you. The first one is a wireless, seamless bra, and it looked like they were in pretty, that they worked pretty good. There's no iron hook at the back at all, and this is the front. So I'm hoping they fit, and I will let you know if they do or not. They do have padded in there so that, you know, your nipples don't show through, so that's a good thing. So that's a baby blue color. I think it's just a gorgeous color, actually. And then on that I paid $8.36 for. And then they had a set of panties, and I paid $9.19 for these, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of them, and they're kind of pretty colors as well. There's it's like a mauvey color, and then a beige, and then I guess that's mauvey again, and kind of a brown color, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, they're seamless, and they've got the cotton gusset in them, as of course, right? There is a seam underneath the crotch, but I mean, it's not going to do any harm. And yeah, so I'm going to try these out, and I will let you know what they're like. They're not high-waisted. They're, I guess you would call them a bikini panty, something like that anyway. I guess they feel very nice, really nice. Nothing better than a nice feeling panty, right? So I went yesterday. I decided, I told the girls, you know, my little ones from the Sunchild Reserve, Alvin's daughters. You can still call me Grandma and Cookum or whatever. Baby girl came to me last night and said, "Are you our granny?" I said, "Well, I certainly am if you want me to be." And she was happy with that. So she's growing so much, I can't get over it. All three of them are growing just extensively. All right, so the next thing I got was this is a Christmas gift that I've gotten someone. I'm not going to say who it's for, but this one says, "You are the sister I got to choose. Sisters forever." Look how cute that is. It's not very big, but it's really cute, and they can hang it from a mirror or a window. Oh, there's some scratches on it. Well, that's not very nice. I don't know if you can see those or not. Right there is where the scratches are. Well, hopefully that won't bother her. And it's got a little piece of gold string to put it through and tie it, and then you can put it on whatever you would, where you want to display it. So that's pretty cute. And I paid $3.57 for that. So that's one of the Christmas gifts I brought in. Last week is, if you'll remember, or maybe it was a couple weeks ago, where I got those 3 bracelets in. Those are Christmas gifts as well. And they're gorgeous. I love those bracelets. I don't need jewelry, but for some reason I just can't seem to leave it alone. I ordered more on this order, but this is the sterling silver jewelry that I ordered. And it is priced so very, very good, let me tell you. For sterling silver, it's really a good price. Mind you, some of them I got them on Temu Circle. So the first one I'm going to show you is a bracelet. I can get the little baggie open. There we go. This is just a simple sterling silver bracelet. It's got 2 strands in it, and it's got the hook and eye, of course. That'll be fun to put on. Me and my shakes, but anyway. So there we go. 2 beautiful. Oh no, it's got 3. It's beautiful. So well made for sterling silver. It's 925 sterling silver jewelry. And they've got a lot of it on the website. If you love your sterling silver, that's the place you should be shopping right now. Yeah. So if I had a code, I'd give it to you. I do have, you can go and get a hold of me, and I will send you a link, and you can sign up. If you haven't been on Temu for 2 weeks, you can sign up as a new customer, which gives you 90% off. Again, from the very first time you ever ordered. And this time of year, why not get that 90% off? Unfortunately, I'm way past that. I've been putting an order in, well, because the Temu Circle is quite beneficial. I can't really explain it all, but I'll tell you, it's worth it to get it. So this is a sterling silver necklace that I got. It's double-stranded. It's got the paper clip links in it, and then this is like a snake chain, and it's twirled, like twisted a bit. But this is gorgeous as well. So there's the necklace, and then the bracelet. The first bracelet I showed you was one of the free gifts I got this order. But it is worth $178 today for sterling silver. 925 sterling silver. Now that's a good silver. Now this bracelet comes with the necklace. It's a 2-piece set that I bought, and I paid $5.73 for it. Look at those. Look at the coloring on those and how nicely they shine. Yes. But anyways, I had gone out to Alvin's yesterday because I promised the kids that I would come out as soon as my check came in. So my pension check came in yesterday. I headed into Rocky, and oh my goodness, by the time I got to Rocky, it was just about a full-blown blizzard going, and I got really nervous, but that was okay because I got to spend the evening out there with the kids, and we all had a lot of laughs and a lot of fun last night. Just being together. We haven't been together for over a year or more, so it was very, very nice to be with the kids. And they all want ribbon skirts and ribbon shirts, so that's one of the reasons I went out, was to get their measurements. But then Kathleen, my friend from up at the big house, she had made me a moose roast for my birthday supper. So I took the rest of the moose roast out to the reserve, and I made Alva, you saw her on one of my videos, she loves stew. I've never seen a kid like stew, but she loves it. So I got out there and I waited for the kids to get home from school. I made them 4 loaves of bread as well. But, yeah, because they didn't really have anything. There's a bit of a problem out there at Alvin's house where his siblings decide that they should eat before Alvin's children eat, which just irritates me to no end. Like, Alvin goes and spends $800 a month on groceries and everything they need for the house, like incidentals, and like if they need a thing of clothing or something, then he spends that. He spends at least $800 a month on it. And his neighbors, which most of them are his siblings, or his nephews and nieces, or his sisters, and they go over and steal all his food when he leaves the house for a day, or for a couple hours. They watch to see when he leaves, so they know when to go over and break into his house and steal all the groceries. Like when I got out there yesterday, I had stopped at the grocery store because I knew I was going to make moose stew, and I didn't know if I figured he would have potatoes, but I didn't think he'd have carrots or onions, stuff like that. So anyways, when I went to the grocery store yesterday, I bought, and making bread out there as well. So I took milk, eggs, a 10-pound bag of potatoes, 5 pounds of carrots, a couple of big onions, milk, 18 eggs, like a dozen and a half eggs, sugar, and cooking oil. I needed all that to make bread anyways, but I just left it out there after I went and looked in his fridge and his cupboards, like there's nothing left. And then his sister had gone over to help teach Alva how to make bannock. Well, when I got there yesterday, both sinks in the kitchen were right full of dishes, and they had made bannock the night before, and of course she didn't teach Avalee how to clean up when you're done baking, or done cooking in the kitchen. So I did all that for her, for Alvin as well, while I was out there. But the kids really, really enjoyed supper. I'll tell you, they slept good last night. It was so nice to see them, though. I've missed them. All right, so that's the sterling silvers I went through. Okay, I got these eyedroppers. A green one, a purple one, and a blue one, but I only need one at a time. But they've got how many milliliters it is for here. I thought it might be ounces, but no, it's milliliters, of course. Comes from China, so I think they're in metric system over there too. Or maybe that's just how they ship it to Canada. But anyways, those are, because I'm going to make myself some, because I make fudge all the time with CBD and THC oil in it for my pain, because I've gone off all those horrible painkillers, right? So I'm finding it a little challenging in this weather. We have had minus 15 Celsius, minus 19 Celsius out there on the reserve last night, but Alvin had gone out and plugged my car in, so that was good. I just spent the night instead of trying to drive back in the dark and in a blizzard, so. But anyways, I got these little molds to make candy, like chocolates or like fudge, but I'm going to make Jello gummies with the pain God's medication, the Creator's medication in, and it's made with Jello, and I'm going to put them in here, and hopefully those will last me for quite some time. I won't have to make more right away, But this is what these eyedroppers are for, because it's way, way too hard to pour something in these because they're not very deep at all. So, yeah. So I thought, well, I'm going to make Legos. And I have the eyedroppers to fill those with now. So those were, the eyedroppers were $1.89 for 3. The silicone molds were $12.55. I think that's not bad. Like there's four of them here. So yeah, 4 of the Legos. So I'm gonna make some of that up tonight because I'm just about out of fudge for myself. And going off those hardcore painkillers, that was a battle, let me tell you. I didn't have a good time doing that, believe me. But anyways, I'm off it now and I don't want to go back on, and I'm gradually going off of everything that they've been feeding me for the last 9 years. It's just, basically it's ruining me. All my organs on the inside and everything. So, yeah. And then I did go to my Parkinson's test, and the guy told me that it's just benign essential tremors is what it is. It's not Parkinson's. Not yet, he said. But he thinks that that's where I'm heading. But he also gave me some pills. Of course, every doctor wants to give you pills to take. Well, I had told him I've had 3 heart attacks. I've got very, very low blood pressure because that's what gives me my heart attacks. It's not having high blood pressure. I got really low blood pressure. So, I'm strange. Okay, here's a new diamond painting that I'm going to do. It's Playful Puppies. It's so cute. It reminds me of Tank. That's kind of why I got it. I think it's so cute. I'll pull it back a bit. Maybe you can see the picture better. Isn't that cute? I think that's just sweet. So there's one I've got to get done up. And I paid $6.17 for this. You can't get diamond painting in stores for less than, I'm going to say around $12 for this size. If this is an 11 by 11. So yeah, it gets pretty costly if I'd be buying them from the store. But at Temu's prices, I can afford to at least keep myself busy. Because I like to stay busy, and I can't work right now because of that clogged artery in my leg. It's just awful getting old, let me tell you. Okay, and then these makeup sponges I also received free. And these aren't the regular makeup sponges, like these are nice little triangle ones. And they're in pink and black. But these ones, you just slip your fingers in there. And then you just see how much nicer that is to get around your eyes and up in all my wrinkles. I should be able to get them better. But yeah, so I got these for free as well. And they are on today for $1.29. So that was my big haul this time. I do have a big haul coming in. I think I got all my Christmas shopping done in this next order that's coming in. All right, I wanted to just show you this diamond painting that I finished. Now, isn't that just gorgeous? I love it. And I was saying to Rose, because I was going to make frames for these, like flat wood frames, but I'm going to take round dowels and I'm going to roll it around on all 4 sides and then tie them together with leather strapping. So I think that'll look very nice. I'll let you know when I get one done. I'm hoping I can try and get, well, it won't be this weekend because I've got plans with Charlene and a few other friends. We're going to go out to the bar because there's live music. It's country music this weekend. And it's a friend's son that is playing this weekend. And yeah, I knew him when he was like still in diapers. Not quite in diapers, but he was still very, very young. He wasn't in school yet. And now he's got his own band. It's a country band. And oh, they're just amazing. I've seen them 3 times now. And I really enjoy their music. I like country. I like rock and roll. I like the blues. I love the blues. But yes, I like all kinds of music. I can't lie. I just love music. Music just makes your life so much more pleasant. So, yeah. So, and then I had, remember I had ordered these little earrings, the little pearls with the reindeer horns on them. And they're so cute. I should have given them to the girls when I was out there, but I only have 1 pair, so I didn't want to do that. So, but I did get them measured for their ribbon skirts and their ribbon shirts, and I do have material here. It's just Averly. Her favorite color is purple, like me. I've got lots of purple ribbon, but you know, I have no purple material. But I'm going to look around. I may have to go to Red Deer tomorrow anyway, so I'll look around in the secondhand store and see if I can find some purple material. I'd be very happy for her if I could. She said, well, you have white cookum? I said, yes, I do, but after I got thinking about it, and I didn't have time to chat with her this morning because they get up at 7 and they got to be at the road waiting for the bus by 8 o'clock. So I didn't want to. I made them some toast and sent them on their way, basically. So I didn't want to bug them this morning, and I didn't want to say, how about, honey, if we don't give you a white skirt? Because she's only 10 years old, and yeah, a white skirt is not going to last on a 10-year-old very, very long. So I've got to go and try and find a little bit of purple material for her. There is a fabric store about 6 miles away from where I live right now. I might go over and see if I can find 2 meters over there to make her skirt. But Elvin has given me some of the money for the skirts and the shirts, so I'm very happy about that. So yeah, now I have 1, 2, so I've got 6 things to sew up. I've got 1, 2, 4 ribbon skirts, but one of those skirts is only for Mini-Me, and she wants hers exactly like the one I made myself of the blue material with the tiny blue and yellow flowers, so that's good because I got material left for that. I'm making my sister a red skirt, and William's favorite color is red. So I've got enough material, I'm hoping, for his shirt. And then Alvin's favorite color is blue, like Mini-Me's. And so I went to the second-hand store today, and I found this blue. So I think that'll be a really nice color on Alvin. He's got that really nice Native American skin color that I don't have. But yeah, and he likes blue, so there you go. I've got material for all of their, except for Avra's, yeah. That's the only one I don't have the material for, but I am going to find it. Like I said, I have to go to Red Deer tomorrow anyway, so I'll probably get it, try and find some there somewhere. If not, then I'll go to this really expensive store that's only about 6 miles away. I am so cheap, you guys. Because we don't have fabric stores in our main center, which is about 45 miles, 50 miles away from us. We had a beautiful fabric land store in there for years and years and years, but we no longer have it. They shut the doors. It's mainly because they were having people sleeping in their lobby during the day when customers are having to walk through there, and it wasn't very pleasant. And the reason for that, though, is there's a lot of homeless people that work or that live on the streets, but they have it's called Safe Harbor. I don't know if you have them in the States or not, but these safe harbors are for people with addiction and, like people that are homeless, and they try and look after them and try and help them. Some people get helped and some people don't. It's like all those kids that I try and help all the time from my cab, and sometimes it's just not in the Creator's plan. So that's all I'm stocking that up to. So now we have nowheres to buy material very close, like within reasonable price, unless I want to go to Calgary or Edmonton, and either one of those I go to is at least 2.5 hours away, and in the wintertime that's horrible. So yeah, not happening. So I've been going to secondhand stores and picking up material that way. So it's working. So hopefully I'll get it all done. But anyways, that was my little haul from Temu. And like I say, I do have another one coming in. I'm hoping it'll be in earlier next week or the next... Well, it's supposed to be here before the 9th. So that's another thing with Temu, ladies. If your order isn't delivered before the end of like they give themselves how much time it takes to deliver that order to you. If that order doesn't come in on time, you get a $5 credit. So that's another good thing. Their refund program is amazing. So if you've never checked out Temu, comment below, and I will send you a link, and you'll get 90% off your first order. And like I said, what better way to do it than for your Christmas shopping? Because we can't even mail stuff up here in Canada right now. We're on a postal strike up here. So I'm hoping you guys, I'm pretty sure you still have your mail running down there. But that is everything for today. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you all have a blessed, amazing day. God be with you, and ciao for now.